Into spring we go. We did embark in 250, so this will be our 5th year of the fort. Most secure bridge type you can make is glass, you know? Feels reasonable anyways. Do we see anything in them in there? By the way, there's white stork people on the map. In case you haven't seen a white stork person. Still haven't? There we go. There they are. They're just floating out here at elevation 74, having their best life. They don't even move. They're just there watching you. You just know they're going to do something at the most inopportune time. Also, we had a gray langur person visit at one point. They have since left, but I'm very sad about that. A gray langur person lasher, I think is what they were. Oh, we have nice. All right, just throw some Gabbro up here for now. How are things coming along otherwise? What else can we work on today? I do need to be like semi-aware of the timing here. Like my stream start is usually 6:30 my time, which is 10:30 UTC. Hi everyone. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. In case you didn't know already, I'm an author and I have several books out. Out of the Dark is my debut novel. It is a portal horror story about 2 siblings, one who is taken and one who spends their life searching. It deals with themes of depression and sibling loss. I hope you pick it up and enjoy. Anthropods and Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take are my 2 short story collections. Wraith and Spectre and Escape and Transform are 2 short story ebooks available now as well. Scan the QR codes, check them out. Also, since we're here, maybe hit that like button and subscribe. It lets me know that you like the video and encourages me to continue on what I'm doing. Thanks so much. Let's get back to the video. Now, I'm going to be running late tomorrow anyways because I have some stuff I need to do in the morning. But highlight. Oh, not floor. Ramp, David. Ramp. This is mostly so it's very clear to me where the ramps are that I'm looking to keep. Why does obsidian look like that? Weird. Another artifact. Bounties of bounties. Oh, I didn't actually set up a lever, huh? Anybody else put all their levers in the tavern? I feel like that's the most appropriate place to put a lever. Like there's some exception. The magma forges access to the to refilling this if that is ever needed. Also to empty it if that's ever needed. Those levers are up here. But most other levers I put into the tavern. It just seems like the appropriate place. Alright. I think what I'm going to do, even though ostensibly there's going to be no threat down here to begin with, I'm going to say station. And then we're going to dig that hole open. And I should probably be patient and wait until we have that bridge set up, but who wants to be patient? Now I do have a loom, so assuming that there's any cave spider silk out here, yep. People will immediately go out and say, hey, let's have some fun. Craft store shop has been claimed. I should check on that. I just want to also check on this here cave. Yes, dig it. Can you dig it? Population of this fort is set at 150, I think. Cap, that is. And thanks so much for the follows today. I do anonymous follows. I appreciate that. I know it takes a lot to get somebody to follow me. So I appreciate it. Not me in specific. I'm saying in general, it is hard to get people to follow. So I appreciate it. Oh, the troglodytes. They are coming. Will they attack on sight? They will. All right. A couple of dwarves in the squad are notably lacking self-preservation, so this could be dangerous to do, but is what it is. Any more? I didn't really have a plan for the troglodyte invasion, if I'm being honest. All right. I want to see what's over here, so yeah. Go over here. We're just gonna take a little gander around, see what there is to see. Now go over here. Nice and tall. Ooh. A magma pool, you say? Now, normally this would be notable, but I already have a volcano, so who cares? I don't know. All right. Well, that answers what's up there. What about over here? Go there. Just do a quick gander here, take a look, see what other animals and beasties are on the map. Quite a lot of water in this map. All right, go here. So this pool of water is completely isolated. Kimberlite. A bit of water over there. Alright. Definitely need to go back.
Nothing. My mind leaps from mountain to mountain that drifts upon calm water.
Hey, Eternal, how you doing? What do you need? Shining gems. Oh, I have not cut a single gem. Alright. Well, this can go away. And, yeah, let's make a quick jeweler. Do it now. Luckily, we have some gems right here. I knew I needed to check on that dwarf. I was not really thinking of it until that moment. Got gems. Got gems. Got gems. Got gems. Got gems. Just do a few. I don't need many. I just need a few. Wait, why didn't you go? Okay. I want more. Is that so bad? Enjoyment, remembering playing with an artifact toy axe. But okay. This is Coolette, who's 5 years old, disdains power, not lustful, low stamina. Never feels lustful passions, has an active sense of humor, and is grateful when others help him out, tries to return favors. He has a greedy streak, tries to avoid crowds, and tends to think before acting. He can handle stress. He tends to be a little tight with resources when working on projects. He laughs in a distinct fashion when he's exasperated and starts to drone when he's exasperated. When he's thinking, his body becomes very still. That is not me. He dreams of raising a family one day, personally finds the acquisition and use of power abhorrent, and would have all masters toppled. Believes that those that take leisure time are evil, and finds the whole idea disgusting. Values good craftsmanship and sees perseverance in the face of adversity as bullheaded and foolish. Likes bismuthinite, brass, sard, bitter orange wood, oyster leather, a cow hoof, giant armadillo tooth, clouds, spears, mittens. Likes clouds, also giant armadillo tooth. Spears, mittens, buckets, sheep for their wool, deer men for their grace. The words of the taciturn flutes and the sound of the bewildering desserts. When possible, he prefers to consume spotted ratfish, strawberry plants, soft wheat beer, linseed oil, foxtail millet flour, and saguaro fruit. And absolutely detests flies. Saguaro fruit. You happen to be in an area that we have saguaro. I'm not collecting any of them, but Alright, you got what you need. That's excellent. There's apparently more troglodyte fighting? Yes, more troglodyte fighting is going on. My militia commander is apparently in really rough shape here. All right. No orders. Will someone come rescue him, please? Oh, I don't have a hospital. Put that onto my list of things I should have done before I opened the caverns. I don't have a really good place for a hospital. I could put it in among the chickens, but let's be serious. That would not be ideal. All right, I tell you what. We're gonna lop off the bottom of that, and we'll throw some beds in. We will make some beds. Oh right, I needed to make a leather worker too. Well, we can still make the hospital. It doesn't have to have beds in it. Kulet, the Dwarven Child, has created a Shukarlinem, a pomegranate wood crown, and claims it as an heirloom in the name of the family ancestor Lorbam Band Paddle. Alright, this is a hospital. Can't you tell? Our chief medical dwarf shall be Kib the doctor. If it looks like I'm just doing this quickly, it's because I am. Diagnostician Potter, yeah. Yeah, you're a surgeon, sure. And this carpenter is also... Hospitals are good for making dwarves panic attack in place for months if they aren't set up super precisely. They don't need to be precise, you just need to actually have them, that's all. A baby? Alright, bed. Alright, we're gonna need some traction benches. Do we have any spare tables? We have 2. Rocco Tableau. I do have a couple of mechanisms, but not a lot. I've been making them out of obsidian though, and I probably don't have any obsidian left. Oh, no, I have plenty. I lied. Rope. Traction bench. Let's get 10 tables and 5 traction benches. I see that we have a bucket there. How many buckets do we have? We have like 10. Okay. All right. So the militia commander's up here. He's sitting in a pile with a bunch of other dwarves, and that's fine. That's fine. It's not ideal. I wouldn't lie. It's not ideal. But it's what we have. Don't worry, there's a chick here to oversee the process. Manager. Moral the manager. What you doing? Managing work orders. Precisely what I was asking for you to do. Wonderful. Grandmaster Planter. I was gonna say planner. It's a skilled organizer. You're still good at your job. You're just not a grandmaster like I thought you were gonna be. But that's fine. I should make an office for the chief medical dwarf, but I think we have other fish to fry right now. Oh, I was gonna put down a couple of chests. Precisely two, actually. It's fine. We could just wait here. It's fine. Why did you open up the caverns before, you know, making a hospital, David? Oh, I don't know. I was feeling zany. But now that we have access to water in the caverns, I can make a better well. Because let's be serious, this thing is not great. Not great, Bob. Oh, it's not even unfreezing. That didn't unfreeze? Why? That unfroze. That unfroze. The water over here unfroze. Though is... Oh, someone used the water out of there. This is all fine. All right, what do you want? Oh, quivers. All right. We can fix this. It doesn't have to be made out of obsidian, David. I know. I know. We made a couple of beds. Quick, put some beds down. Excuse me. Oh, this is a sight. That's not why I was coming down here. All right, so this water goes to the edge of the map. I can pump this water up. This is a fine area. Is it fine? No, it's one short. Ah, shoot. I can do it here. See, if I'm not making a pump stack, I feel like I'm not doing it right, you know? Everybody else is like, I want a volcano. And I'm like, I want a pump stack. I have no power. How am I going to do this without power? I should probably figure that out too. Well, that's a problem for tomorrow, David. Do I do them top down? No, I usually go from bottom up. I just usually dig out the shell first to make sure I don't have any problems. Why did I not dig out that spot? Now this is all assuming I want to keep the hospital here, which I don't know that I do. All right, beds. Look at that, we have beds. Fine hospital with beds. And we have a traction bench. I remember reading a thing on the wiki or the forums forever ago about building pump stacks top down because it glitches, makes the tile of water go instantly from the bottom pump input to the top pump output in one tick. Oh, yeah, that's definitely not something I would know about. I basically endeavor to never do anything good or well. I mean, bare minimum, we've got what we need here. I think I probably need splints because I've made a few crutches. Yeah. Let's up the buckets to 5. I don't have any soap. We'll make some crutches too, even though the Baron will probably ask us to make some. My forts are dope. Well, thanks. Migrants? Okay. We have a petition. What do you think the petition's for? We've had 1 billion people visit, including Tolmo, the goblin merchant. Just gonna cancel that, see if we have any new fighting going on. Oh, we do. What are you fighting with? Troglodytes? Oh. This is why I shouldn't have opened up the cavern. Oh boy. Alright, well. I would say lessons learned, but the reality is no lesson was learned here. Kill it. Is there anything else in here? I meant to go and look at that magnetite. Why are you going down there? You can't even stand, buddy. Maybe you should be resting. Dude. This guy's devoted. Infection. Oh, you're gonna die. This is where I should have closed the door, apparently. Well, if you thought our moves were good before, don't worry, we're gonna fix that problem soon enough. Still fighting. Oh, they're just, you know, dealing with the existence of being in miasma, apparently. It's fine. I've officially created more problems than I've solved with doing this. Oh, I think I have a dump set up, right? Is that my only... That one's suspended. All right. Well, we can at least toss all this. We don't have to deal with the miasma. It's gonna make everybody happy for a hot minute, but you know, long term, it's also gonna scar them for life. Oh, look. I saw that naked person. I'm like, is that a troglodyte? But no, it's a naked elf with a human nail crown and has the elbow and blights in the right hand. It's a Tanzanite-bound codex. The written portion consists of a 152-page novel entitled The Elbow and Blights, authored by Alyssa Aranethes, rather. Oh, with the author. Hey, you're perfect for Honored Authors. You are carrying around your own book. That's awesome. Ah, that's new. Enthep and Upi and 2 performing troops. Everybody wants to entertain us. Have you considered that we just let in a whole bunch of terrifying people? Upi is a human bard. What was the other one? I don't remember. Enthep. Also a human bard. I will accept a single human bard. You're injured. What were you injured from? Troglodyte. Is that the same guy I just looked at? No. Alright. Well, Enthep, you're not injured. You brought an instrument. That's always a good thing. I question your choice of earring and crown, but you know. You do you, I suppose. Alright, Enthep, you are welcomed into the fort. Perform well. Deny, deny, deny. Okay. Ah, more animals. Always more animals. I should just start slaughtering animals because this is becoming a problem. $119 dwarves in this fort. Not a single one has accepted a chicken as a pet. I am disappointed in this faction. Disappointed. Do you know how disappointed I am? Healthy. Thank you so much for the raid. Healthy. Fire Witch. Talame. Talame? Talame? Tall aim? I'm gonna cycle through this a few more times, so let me know when I stumble on the right one. Alama? Alama. There we go. Hey, Frog for Hire and Slime Hunter. Welcome on in, everybody. Hey, how you doing? Elfie, you're wonderful. Thanks so much for the raid. For those of you who may not know me, my name is David, or Telenartho. I do writing here, and sometimes I play other games. I don't know that writing is a game, but it is something I play. Your computer got so hot it almost melted your plastic Mothra? Oh boy. Elfie, I am very disappointed in myself. I have lost the pin you gave me. When I met Elfie, one of the few times I was out in Seattle, I was blessed with a wizard chicken pin, and I cannot find it. I am almost certain it is here somewhere, but I just can't find it. I am so upset about it. I cannot even tell you. It was with my tabling stuff for bringing books to events and stuff like that, and now it's not. Tall me. All right. I'll just call you Long Story. That's fine. Or Tall me. Anyways, welcome on in, everybody. Thanks again for the raid, Elfie. How was... I saw the game. I've seen you play the game. It's got the guy wandering around making discussions and stuff. Harold Halibut. There we go. I totally described it accurately. It's got the guy. You're at the very end. Ah, very nice. Then it becomes a slideshow for chat. Nice. Excellent. How is the game, by the way? Like, I have watched some of it, but I can't say that I was terribly engaged with it when I've been watching it, but that's because I've been working on other things. Because, you know, sometimes that happens. I think I was saying hi to everybody. Hi, also hi. I'm an author. I have books. Buy my books. Stuff and things. Thanks so much for the follows. Yeah, we're playing Dwarf Fort today. Sometimes I play other games. I sometimes play a tower defense game called RimWorld. Yeah. You started streaming it because you played for 5 hours on your own. You went, I need to share this with as many people as you can. Oh, well, that's pretty high praise. That is high praise. Very nice. Well, thanks again for the raid. Thanks for sharing your people with me. If you need to take a break, you know you take that break. I'm playing my very first Volcano fort, by the way. I've played this game for like, I don't know, 2011-ish. So 15-ish years. This is my very first Volcano fort. I have chickens, by the way. We have lots of chickens, and I'm gonna get more. I'm also preparing to spread chickens across the world by becoming a major chicken dealer. Oh, there were more too. Yeah, like this cage has got like 30 in here too. It was not my plan for this fort, but here we are. What was I gonna say? Oh, right. So we embarked with 5 chickens. Since the beginning of the fort, I have had them available as pets. We are up to 119 dwarves. They have not been adopted. I am so sad. Apparently I missed something. We apparently had a weird kangaroo. Oh, you can't even see it. I'm sure it's fine. There's a dead gosling. Oh. It's been decapitated. Run is there. Where is this Monom? Oh boy, what did I do? I was busy talking and then, you know, we had a weird creature. Well, we'll throw that away. It's been so long since I've had like an unchecked forgotten beast in the fort. Like most of the time that I've had a forgotten beast, or not a forgotten beast, a lycanthrope in the fort, most of the time that I have that is because I had someone knock over a statue in a temple. There's a giant mole here. Need to open the greenhouse for your plants. Yeah, I've got to do a bunch of stuff. I hate to do it. I had someone, Green Bean texted me a minute ago asking me to bring up ice. So I'll be right back. I'm going to pause it because apparently things are going down. But yeah, I'll be right back here. Take a look at this giant mole and think about its thoughts or personality. There you go. All right, be right back. All right, sorry about that. We had a couple of things happen the past couple of days that we've been dealing with. One kid got a concussion at a soccer game, so there's lots of things going on. All right. Apparently there is a giant mole in the fort. Do I want to do something about that? I think it's probably fine. It's a giant earthworm. Hey, buddy. All right. Maybe we should go into summer. As if we have any control over that. Thanks for tuning in. One last mention about my books, if you don't mind. Out of the Dark is a portal horror. Anthropods is a collection of 19 weird literary fiction. Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take has 9 contemporary realism stories. Escape and Transform is low fantasy. Wraith and Spectre is a spacefaring sci-fi. Scan the QR codes and check them out. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. I hope to catch you in the next one.